Right, everybody, welcome back. This is Unit 3, Video 4, How to Calculate Atomic Mass. This one will be pretty short and sweet. Just got a couple math examples to show you on here, okay? So remember, we talked about the average atomic mass, which was the average of all the isotopes, the abundance, so on and so forth, in the previous video. If you need to go back and review, you can, all right? So here we go. So when you're calculating atomic mass, you just need to make sure you're keeping the correct things together, okay? So this says naturally occurring chlorine is 75.53% chlorine 35, okay, which is one type of isotope, and 24.47% chlorine 37, another type of isotope. So all we want to do is find the average of these two, all right? So here's your steps. Change your percent to just a decimal number. Remember, you just move the decimal over to the left twice, and that'll change it out of a percent, okay? So that number times whichever isotope it is, okay? So this 75.53% was for chlorine 35. So we want to multiply it by the 35. Plus, do the same thing for the next one, which is, move the decimal, don't forget, 24.47 is now 0.2447. times the isotope that it is, which is 37, okay? We don't have any more isotopes, so we are done setting it up. All right, guys, so once you get this part figured out, and you put the percentages with the specific isotope, just solve for your work. So right here, you should be getting 26.432 plus 9.054 is going to equal 35.49. Make sure you have 4 significant figures, as there are 4 significant figures here in your percentages. Okay, the least amount is 4. And we actually don't use these two because this is an actual number of protons plus neutrons. All right, so example 2. Example 2, once again, you put your correct percentages with your correct mass isotope number. Now, read very carefully on this one. The element consists of these isotopes and 19.99, 20.99, and 21.99 AMU. These 3 isotopes are present in nature to the extent of 90.92%, 0.25%, and 8.83% respectively. Make sure you notice this key word. Okay, we got to keep the correct percentages with the correct masses. All right, so let's go ahead and make sure. We're going to take the 90.92 of our mass right here and change it to a decimal number, which is 0.9092. And because it said respectively, it's going to be with that first one as well. So times 19.99 plus, do our next one. So these two guys are going to go with each other. So we've got, make sure you move your decimal again, 0.0025 times 20.99. Okay, plus these last two over here, 8.83% and 21.99. So that one's going to be plus 0.0883 times 21.99. Okay, so we're going to add all these up, and for this one you should get 18.17 plus 0.0524 plus 1.942 equals. Okay, you should come up with a number, and that number needs to be rounded to the correct number of significant figures. Okay, so we're going to round this one to 20. All right, so once again, we said 2 significant figures, so make sure you get that decimal in there to make it 2 significant figures. Okay? All right, I'm going to let you take a minute, try to do that last one by yourself, and then I will have it worked out for you. guys, so that is the end of the video 4 here. So here once again is your tutorial schedule. Come by and see us if you need some help. Have a great day.